What is up, everyone? Carolyn here for another exciting episode of Swagbucks Live. Super excited to be here with you today. Okay, we're in and ready to go. I'm so excited. I'm seeing so many friends in the chat. We've got Smiley Gal 66 sending rainbows from Canada. I love it. We're sending rainbows right back to you. Vaughn Turner, shout out. What's going on? We're so excited for you to win some swag bucks today. Also, I saw someone asking about how to claim their prize. Just stick around until the end of the game and a button will appear. Also, we got Chris3810 in the house today who used some SV for a PayPal card. What's up? We love to see that. We got Hattie77. There's so many positive commenters in the chat. I love that. We love the team spirit here at Swagbucks. Queen Shaquita is here all the way from Georgia. How is it down Georgia? Is it hot there right now? I don't know. I haven't been to Georgia in a hot minute. And we've got Boiler Boot 105. It's your first Swagbucks. We're so excited you're here with us today. I did also see a lot of people asking about Swagit. Swagit, everyone, is this super cool app where you can post videos and send creators Swagbucks. So you're definitely going to want to check that out after today's game. But of course, right now, we got to earn some swag bucks, right? We've got lots of swag bucks. It's second chance week this week. We got a lot of exciting stuff going on, and I literally could not be more excited to be back with you hosting swag bucks. I mean, could I be any more excited? I know it's not a Friends game today, but I thought I would just throw in a little Friends reference for you. One Carolyn dollar, if you can tell me which character that is that I'm referencing. All right, team, I think we are just about ready to go, so let's get into it. Now, first things first, it is International Day for Achievers today, and what better achievement is there than playing Swagbucks Live? It's the mobile game show where you win money all from the comfort of your phone. I always personally consider it a crowning achievement just to be here with you as you vie for today's grand prize, which is going to and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice general trivia questions will split today's grand prize. Now, in this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. How cool is that? If you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you'll need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. That's as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. So for those of you asking, just click that button at the end of the game. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed automatically. And don't forget that this is a second chance week, which means you're getting 3 free rejoins for playing today and for any other day you play this week. How cool! Each day's rejoins are credited before the following day's games begins. Before the following day's game begins. I added an extra plural there. I don't know what was going on there. Now, you achieved the feat of making it through the instructions. Here we go. We're going to hide those comments, get those out of here so the game can officially begin. Here is question number 1, everyone. Question number 1. In October, Inc. changed to what new name? The Facebook, Meta, or DoorDash? Let's find out. What did Facebook Inc. change its new name to? The Facebook, Meta, or DoorDash? In the face of a massive amount of heat regarding how they run their site, Facebook decided to take action and change their Meta. That's right. And it looks like, okay, about a little over 2/3 of you got that right. But worry not, you can stay in the game, use one of those rejoins that are coming at you fast. It's second chance week. Or you can keep playing for those bonus SB. About 2/3. We got a lot of rejoiners. Nice. We love to see it. Come on back in. We want you to keep playing so you can win a piece of that sweet, sweet Swagbucks pie. Awesome. We got a lot of rejoiners, you guys, like 8,000 rejoiners. That is so cool. Want to see you back in the game, or just keep playing for those bonus SB, or just to, stretch your trivia knowledge, hang around, see what questions we're going to ask. I think we are just about ready to move on to question number 2, which similarly is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. So here we go, everyone. Question number 2. What next? Watch these shows. I know I did. My siblings and I, we were down there in the basement watching The Real World. Now, we just talked about these shows the other day. At one time, they were the exception to the rule for programming, but now reality shows rule MTV. we're a fan of the Real World. Definitely watch the Real World and Road Rules. But one of my favorite shows, I think, was, now I can't remember the name of it, of course. What was the one where they would Room Raiders. That's what it was. That was a crazy show. They were just going into people's rooms like it was nobody's business, snooping around, seeing what was in there. Can you imagine? I mean, that is just crazy to me. But also, I did watch it. I was like, I'm 100% here to watch and see what these people have in their rooms. You know what I mean? Looks like we've got a couple people rejoining. Awesome. Welcome back to the game. And our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. So here we go. Question number 3. Again, worth 1 bonus SB, as I said. Here we go. Question number 3. In golf, which of the following is considered a Which of these is considered a hazard area? Water, green, or fairway? And do you like playing golf, or are you a mini golf person? I personally really enjoy me some mini golf. We always have a mini golf tournament in the summer. Now, unless you're a cartoon character with a snorkel, you probably won't even be able to find your balls, so you're better off taking a penalty and a drop when you hit the ball into water. Nice. It looks like, around 90% if you're keeping track at home with the maths. But don't worry, if you didn't get that one wrong, feel free to rejoin. We can take a mulligan on that one. Classic, another little golf terminology for you there. My mom would be very proud. She is a big golf fanatic. Mom, if you're watching, it's a little shout out for you. All right, let's go on to question number 4, also worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. What do Taliaferro apples, silphium, and ansal pears are all poisonous? They no longer exist, or they're the same plant. I wonder. This is going to be one of our classic produce questions on Swagbucks Live. What's your favorite type of produce? A little bit of a shout out to my Georgia friends. Frozen peaches are an amazing fruit. I'm just saying. Don't these sound like classy fruits, the kind you'd have at a fancy picnic? Now, unfortunately, you can only have them at a dream picnic because they no longer exist. Yes, all of these fruits do not. And it looks like, oh no, we lost most of you. Only a third of you got that one right. Whoa. You guys, I really want you back in this game. We have so much more trivia to come, so many more SB to earn and win, and you're getting those rejoins. Why not use one of those to come on back in our game for the rest of our trivia? That was a brutal question, you guys. I don't know, these fantasy fruits that no longer exist. I mean, I'm sure they existed at one point. At one point, they were not fantasy fruits. They really were killer, the poisonous fantasy fruits. Okay, it looks like we've got a ton of people back in the game. Nice, almost 10,000. I love it. Well, I'm glad you're here because we're going to move on to question number 5, also worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, question number 5. The source novel for Todd Browning's Freak. Lugosi or Boris Karloff? That was a lot of consonants, a lot of hard consonants for me. Todd Browning's Freaks. Featuring actual freak show acts, Freaks is a landmark silent film that was originally supposed to be a vehicle for monster movie legend Lon Chaney. Okay, wow, a little over half of you got that right. These are tough questions in the middle of the game here today. We lost almost half of you again on that one. But again, my friends, worry not. We got so many rejoins coming at you in Second Chance Week. Why not use one of your rejoins to get on back in the game? Those swag bucks coming at you. And maybe you could use one to buy one of those PayPal gift cards, like our friends here. PayPal gift cards, Target. There's literally so many things you can do with your swag bucks. The possibilities are infinite. And you know what? I did mispronounce. It's Chaney. I did mispronounce that. So if you're in the chat, like, hey, Carolyn, you mispronounced Lon Chaney's name, you are correct. That's a little Carolyn buck that you get. And you got some extra time to rejoin while I figured out that I mispronounced his name. We're going to move on to question number 6, also worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is, team. Question number 6. Which of wanted to start a band with my siblings, but it's not a lot you can do for a band if you only play string instruments and the recorder. Siblings who sing together just have a special sound that comes from knowing one another's voices so well. Too bad the Killers haven't capitalized on that. It was the Killers. Wow, okay. Pretty much everyone got that right. I am highly impressed. Good. Right, we're ready to go. We're going to move into question number 7. You guessed it. It's also going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go. In Japan, a girl who looks pretty of the game, you guys. It's coming out of nowhere. What will the end of the game look like? Who knows? Let's find out. Can we all just agree that no matter what the right answer is, that we shouldn't use any kind of term for this? Okay, great. The answer is Bakushan. Not totally sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then it won't be a problem. A little over half of you got that right. Okay, I'm pretty impressed with the knowledge of Japanese here. A little over half. Good work. But not to worry, again, all those free rejoins, you can use those or keep playing for the SB. And quite frankly, if you didn't know what that word was, that's okay. I personally don't think it's really an important word for us to know. Just in general. Moving right along, our next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB coming at you hot and ready, like Little Caesars, right? It's question number 8. Which Ramones single... They're all great songs, but which one charted the highest of these amazing songs, right? Now, with how well-known the Ramones are and their place in rock and roll history, you'd imagine they'd have at least one #1 song, but the highest charting at 66 was Rockaway Beach. Wow, I'm impressed. We got 70... stated, which, quite honestly, that probably would have been my vote. What a great song. It's just a hit, you know? It's just a hit song. Any of these songs, hit songs. What should we do with these songs? Play them at weddings? I don't know. Just play them whenever. Rocking out. I'm going to listen to these afterwards. Anyways, next question is going to be worth 1 bonus SB. Here we go with question number 9. What is the term for an animal with... herbivore or invertebrate? We're going to find out. Now, of these animals, there are slugs, squids, jellyfish, earthworms, and even lobsters who are out there living happy, fulfilled lives without a spine. And that's because they're invertebrates. And, oh wow, almost 172 of you have made it this far and are ready for our final question. But before we get to that, you can upgrade your smile with Byte. Get your impression kit for $14.95 and earn 4,000 SB. Whoa. Plus, you get $100 off your aligners and free professional LED teeth whitening with a liner purchase. That is so cool. You do have to be a US player to take advantage of this opportunity, but make sure and check that out after the game. 4,000 SB and $100 off. That is a great deal. Whew. All right. But back to our game. We've got one final question for you for all the marbles and also 1 bonus SB. I think we're ready, right? So here we go, team. Question number 10. In Angry Birds, those birds. And also, did you see the Angry Birds movie? I did not see the Angry Birds movie, I am ashamed to admit. But perhaps some of you saw it. You can defeat the pigs and topple the structures while doing it, armed with your arsenal of birds and hopefully a knowledge of physics and geometry, since you used a slingshot to propel them. 6,040 of you got that answer correct and are split. Impressed. Wow, that means each of you are getting, let's find out, definitely some Swagbucks. Fun today. We've got Krishy, Silu Parita, so sorry I'm mispronouncing your handles here, Jack Thormeyer 86, AK Devil 33Y. You're each getting 17 swag bucks. Woohoo! Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long, everyone. Come back early tomorrow for our Friday Flash game. That's at 12 o'clock Pacific time. Wait, or is it? Might be Eastern time. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we'll see you tomorrow.